The Delphi Trio is an ensemble dedicated to connecting the music directly with our audience. Before we start any rehearsal, any performance, we're always asking ourselves, are we delivering the emotional content of this piece?
As a pianist of the Delphi Trio, I'm in the very fortunate position of being able to play a diverse repertoire of great music composed by some of the greatest composers that we know.
You know, Mozart and Haydn at some point were actually alive and had their music played, you know, and people loved it, and there's all kinds of stories of everyone, you know, sort of singing stuff the next day after a concert. Jeff is one of the most musical people I've ever run into in my life. He's able to speak through his instrument in a way that not very many people can.
I think it's really important for musicians that play chamber music to be able to step up to the plate and take a turn in the spotlight and know when it's your turn to shine and when it's your turn to support. And those roles are shifting sometimes like several times a minute.
Michelle is awesome. She's fantastic. She's a wonderful cellist. She plays with a sensitivity that's just not common.
Leanna is one of the most amazing violinists that I have ever had the privilege to work with. She has the most beautiful, rich sound, intense, but also can be very tender and sweet. The thing I can really latch onto when I play with her is the depth of her communication and the way she really tries to get into your own emotional experience.
I feel like we really have something to share, to communicate with people, that's important.
Our ensemble is so deeply connected with one another. The relationship that we have with each other is, there's nothing like it.
There's so much great music that's been written for piano trio. Schubert and Brahms and Ravel. I mean, they're just these incredible emotional scales.
Performers are a vessel for the message of a composer. Our personal expression is important, but really only through the context of that original work. And so we try as much as we can to put the audience in direct contact with the message of the composer through our work.